Hi, and warm welcome to me, Eva Kristoffersson, and a Quantum Astrology report from the Soul Warrior Energy. That's our company, a Twin Flame and me. This is about Venus conjuncting Sun, the 26th of October. The Divine Feminine together with our life force, our life path, Venus and Sun. And I will bring a little knowledge about that and continue a little more of last report. So first I will draw a rune for this one. And it's this rune. And I have to look that one up. I think it's tourist number 3. Yeah, it was tourist. And that's chaos. And this is the Havtorn rune. That is both with Havtorn as a protecting tree and with Thor, the god Thor with the hammer. And that's a great story from the Nordic. And when this comes up, it's about to take care of everything immediately. When you get irritated or you get out of contact with the source or something is triggered in you, take care of it immediately. Otherwise it will grow and grow and will explode. So this is Turet, Havtorn, and Havtorn, we have a magic tree here in our garden, a Havtorn tree. That's the protecting tree for this place. So this is about taking care of irritations and getting protection in that way, and also for Venus and Sun in conjunction. Draw a quantum tarot card. And this one is 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. And 5 is the number of creativity and all of that, freedom, children, play, sexuality. So, and the quantum tarot card, 5 of Pentacles. It's called leptons also. This is about what hardship must you overcome? What hardship must you overcome? That's the Scorpio season. It's the card of poverty and material lack. It imposes limits that demands all your resources and creativity. That's truly a card for me personally also. And it's about this. We know with our brain now that we have to live in vibration of gratitude and love and care and compassion. But it's a lot in us that is still in worries, doubts, fear, lack. And that's to transmute all of this and use this Venus-Sun conjunction with all this Scorpio and Uranus opposition to do this work, to free ourselves, to then be able to use the creativity, the five, and the play, and to use the Uranian energy that gives in the moment. That's the old mind control set really stuck us in the old world of lack and doubt, etc. But that's also the challenge now, to overcome, to integrate, to find a 0 point in everything, to love and care about yourself and about the money and about the relationships and about everything in your life. So we take the chart here, the 26th of October, and the Venus-Sun conjunction will be at 4:16 p.m. Central European time, that's Swedish time, and there Venus will be 3:06 and 3:07 and Sun 3:06, and it's between. I can't, this program, it's only 1 minute I have to change, so it's somewhere between here, the exact conjunction, but we can call this as an exact conjunction. It's only 30 seconds or something off. So this is in the Scorpio. We had the full moon. It's still very full in the sky. We have it here in the morning sky at 1 degree of Scorpio. And I will start to read that degree. Wait a minute. From the Sabian symbol. The degree of the Venus-Sun conjunction, that's a very famous pentagram. Now I see a really interesting light pattern coming in from the window here up. Oh, nice. Thank you, Sun. Thank you. I took from the inside degree instead. Loud roar as a tornado approaches was the title. You can look up inside degree. Just Google or search for inside degree. I use Ecosia. So I plant trees in Africa with my search engine. So a tornado, but it's a lot about nature also. According to Aluna Ash, the energy builds up inside Earth, so it's earthquakes and changes coming. And when it comes in big scale, stay in your light. We have to stay connected and don't go into the fear of the society that will be awakened. So, one moment. Here it's back again to the chart for Venus-Sun conjunction. That's the heart chakra. That's the opening of our inner. And it's an inner evolution. Everything you meet is a holographic reality mirrored back to you. And this is in deep waters of Scorpio, and it's in opposition to Uranus at 0 degrees of Taurus, Mother Earth, and ruled by Venus and Earth. And this also Uranus at 0 degrees, that's also about this shaking everything, electrifying everything, giving this big energy of change, this opposition to the Venus-Sun conjunction and to the full moon that was recently. And also the dragons that now comes when we change belief, when we change our inner, they can come and connect. And the white dragons and the rainbow dragons, they are animals of the divine feminine. And they have been misused by purpose. We have been programmed from the hijackers the last 5,000-6,000 years that the dragons are dangerous, dark, and you can see so much dark information about the dragons. It's very hard really to find information about the white dragons and the positive dragons. So this is an awakening for a new force, because this is the new old force, divine feminine connecting with its animal, the dragon, the kind, forceful, time-dimensional, free, flying, fiery dragon. Connecting that with the cycle of the women and with the old matriarchy principles, and changing now, uplifting the divine feminine, Venus here, the love energy, and get it into balance. But also we have to change the divine masculine energy because it has been so misused. So, and then we are finding the balance. And now the master divine masculine is in Aquarius, in this conjunction. It's in the 12th house, and that's about finding your shadow, also finding your connection within with your divine masculine, the true divine masculine, not the distorted. And it's in a square to Jupiter and Mercury here in Scorpio. Jupiter expanding and showing and had been 1.5 years in Scorpio, and Jupiter will soon, the 16th of November, go into Sagittarius. And we have Mercury here together with Jupiter. And Mercury, that's the communication, that the thought consciousness, that the Hermetic principle, Emerald tablet, etc. But it's also an opposition at this moment with emotional moon at the fixed star Algol, and very close to Pleiades. The fixed star Algol is about the suppressed female sexuality, one part of Algol. To have a free sexuality in us all, both men and women. And that's layer by layer to go inside and release. And if you search for your twin flame outside, go inside, connect inside. You can connect with your twin flame if you have one, if you wish for one, if you have selected one for this life. You can connect inside yourself. And you have to free yourself and love yourself as much as possible, step by step. And then your divine counterpartner, your twin flame or twin soul, will appear. But the search outside is not the way. That's the false way. So for this Venus Sun heart chakra opening, the 26th, we have this strong Mercury, mind, the beliefs, the truth. Jupiter rules Sagittarius, the season we will go into soon. And that's about the wisdom, the knowledge, the truth to find. And we have to find it individually. And it's so much worse. That alchemy, the goal is the wisdom about how to be free, how to manifest, how to use our beliefs to get them projected. And to be able to come to that, for example, to manifest love relation or manifest abundance, we have to free ourselves, emotional moon here, free ourselves of every layer of this old hijacked program system of fear, lack, etc. Interesting. And Saturn is so very nicely placed here for this. Venus Sun conjunction, that's in the 8th house, the transformation, the death and rebirth. And now we have to learn to, for in the whole scale, to let the old system go, the kidnapped matrix, without destroying everything. And then we create. We are not against the system. We create the new system with love and integrate everything. Also the dark dragons, etc., and reptiles, the hijackers. And Saturn here in Capricorn in the 10th house for this. And MC is at the galactic center. That's nice. That's really nice. The holographic, the central sun, the holographic codes to us. And Saturn here is really anchoring this full moon with a force sextile and a trine to Jupiter, easy flowing energy. So we can, with discipline and structure, really use this transformation, this deep transformation, and love and compassion. And the divine masculine, that's the force. That's the lion, the winged lion. And last time I drew the 2 of cups, and my twin flame Lisa saw that it was a lion in the figure, a winged lion. And that's the animal for the divine masculine, as the white dragons, the rainbow dragons, are the animal for the divine feminine. And we all have these energies within. We have this magnificent opportunity to heal ourselves because we create our own reality. The quantum I am areas and the first house here. And in the first house for this occasion is Neptune and Chiron, to heal our wounds, to create our own reality and get that mirrored back. And this beliefs and to create by thoughts, it's possible. But now we are still in the release period to find this opportunity within and to go within and to use it. And we have Isis and Osiris, the magical king of the underworld and queen of the world in Leo, shining, and the North Node at 0 degrees of Leo now. And for this, we have a big trine also here, Isis, Osiris, up to MC, Galactic Center, down to Aries, the Discord, Asteroid, and back to Isis, Osiris. And we have a big trine of North Node, shining as a Leo, a winged Leo, divine masculine. And that was what I forgot when I stopped. The divine masculine is the force, it's the power, but it's with compassion and kindness and love and the protection of the divine feminine. And we have this big trine, North Node, our collective, that soon will go into Cancer. At the same time as Jupiter goes into Sagittarius, North Node will go into Cancer and South Node into Capricorn. That will change a lot in our energy field, the 16th of November. And Mercury going retrograde, I think, also at that time. North Node here in big trine with Jupiter and Mercury in the 9th house, the house of knowledge and wisdom. And to Chiron, the 1st house, to heal ourselves by learning to create our own reality. And back to the North Node, to shine in the 5, house 5. Creativity, freedom, children, nature, play. Yeah. In Maya calendar, I'm an ape. I'm really stepping into that more and more. So I'm an ape 13 in the Maya calendar. And this Jupiter Mercury is very interesting here. It's really with opposition to the moon and in connection also with Pluto, trine and sextile. It's really, and Mars, of course, here, the square here. So it's a big square coming up here with Isis and Osiris also here. It's really forcing us to find our true essence inside. The change is here. And I want to remind you, for this Venus-Sun conjunction and for the full moon, I have a sale also. The rest of October, 20% off my Starseed readings, 20% off my Starseed readings. So if you feel a connection with the stars and with another dimension reality, I can remind you about your origins from your natal chart. Just contact me. And then you can see mail details, or you can contact me via Facebook. Click on show more under this video. So thank you very much, and it's an opening of the passion of the new life of the new earth. Bye-bye.